So once again, welcome to our next or our new chapter, that is monophasic liquid dosage form. In your previous slide, we have learned about the solid dosage form, right? And it is a monophasic liquid dosage form. It is a monophasic means one kind of liquid dosage form, right? So that is prepared by lecture SS Mistry, Mr. SS Mistry, and from pharmaceutics to subject, right? Shuradev Institute of Pharmacy Digras, Yavatmal. Okay. So in our new chapter, that is monophasic liquid dosage form, we will discuss this content, right? This kind of contents or topics, right? We will cover this kind of topics. That is, first of all, introduction, classification, liquid meant for internal administration, liquid to be applied to skin, then liquid to be used in mouth, liquid to be installed into body cavities, right? Means in your new chapter, we will study about the liquid dosage form, and we will see liquid preparations, right? We will see the liquid preparations, right? Then how to mix, manufacture it, right? Then how to store, how to dispense, right? All kind of information we can see in this chapter, that is monophasic liquid dosage form, right? So have a look on the slides. This is the all slides, right? So let's begin with a small introduction, right? So monophasic liquid dosage form is on form of liquid dosage form. In pharmacy field, liquid dosage form divided into two forms, that is monophasic and biphasic. Monophasic means liquid having only one phase and also called as true solution, is a clear homogeneous mixture. True solution prepared by dissolving solid, liquid or gas in a liquid, in which the liquid having two parts, that is large amount known as solvent, whereas small amount known as solute, right? So monophasic liquid dosage form was already you studied in our pharmaceutics first, that is a dosage form. You know the classification of dosage form, right? That is there is a main four part of classification of dosage form, that is part of dosage form, that is solid dosage form, liquid dosage form, then semi solid dosage form, and gaseous dosage form. Okay. From in our previous lecture we covered the solid dosage form, right? And this is our liquid dosage form, right? Liquid dosage form. In liquid dosage form there is also two part, that is monophasic and biphasic. Monophasic and biphasic. And this is our monophasic liquid dosage form chapter, right? In which we will discuss only about the monophasic preparations, right? Monophasic preparations. Okay. So the monophasic, this is the meaning of monophasic, right? So monophasic means a liquid having only one phase, right? Liquid having only one phase. The preparations or the liquid which has only one phase or prepared by only one phase, that is called as a monophasic liquid dosage form, right? Also that monophasic dosage form called as a true solution, right? Monophasic liquid dosage form also called as a true solution. Why it is true solution? Why it is called as a true solution? Because it is a clear homogeneous mixture. It is a transparent homogeneous mixture. That's why it is called as true solution or monophasic preparation, right? So then how to make a true solutions or monophasic preparations, right? This is the by dissolving the solids, liquids or gas in the liquid. Okay, we can obtain a monophasic or true solution by dissolving the solid into liquid, right? Or liquid into liquid, or gas into liquid. Okay, means we can dissolve solid into liquid, we can dissolve solid into liquid, also liquid into liquid, or gas into liquid, right? If you dissolve this kind of substance in a or material in a liquid form, liquid system, that time we will get a monophasic or true solution or monophasic preparations, right? But this liquid means this monophasic or true solution have a two part means, okay, that is the large amount part, okay, called as a solvent, called as a solvent, and the small amount part called as a solute, right? Means the amount of substance which is small are called as a solute, and the liquid has a large amount are called as a solvent, right? Means solute dissolve in a solvent, right? मतलब जो कम क्वांटिटी में रहेगा उसे हम सॉलिड बोलेंगे, तो वो सॉलिड रह सकता है, लिक्विड रह सकता है, या फिर गैस रह सकता है, और जो ज़्यादा क्वांटिटी में यूज़ होगा, ठीक है, उससे हम क्या बोलेंगे, सॉल्वेंट, ठीक है. So this is small introduction regarding the monophasic liquid dosage form, right? This kind of dosage form mainly divided into two group, right? Means monophasic liquid dosage form mainly divided into two groups. That is, then which are they? Let's see. That is liquid meant for internal administration, liquid meant for internal administration, and liquid meant for external administration, in which this kind of preparation we can take internally, right? Take internally or administered internally, right? Means we drink it, right? Internally we can drink it, this kind of preparation, that is liquid meant for external use and liquid meant for internal use. This kind of preparation we can drink it, right? But this kind of preparation, that is external use, we can't drink it, because this liquid preparation we have to apply it externally, means on the surface of our body, right? Where there is a various kind of liquid preparations, that is lotions, right? That kind of preparation we are applied on skin, right? Or this externally. And internally administration, the example of internally administered liquid, that is mixtures, syrups, right? Elixirs, this kind of preparation we can drink, right? Then classification, right? Classification of monophasic liquid form. So as we said, as I said, right, that is monophasic divided into two form, that is internal and external. So let's see. First of all, we see the classification of internal monophasic liquid dosage form. Okay, this is the broad classification of monophasic liquid dosage form, by which there is a two main part, that is internal and external. Okay, first of all, we have to see the internal dosage form, internal monophasic liquid dosage form, right? That is mixture, syrup, elixir, linctus. Okay, linctus, elixir, syrup, mixture. These four kind of preparation we are taken internally, means we are drinking it, right? We can drink it, right? हम लोग पी सकते हैं, मतलब इंटरनली हम लोग एडमिनिस्ट्रेट कर सकते हैं या फिर करते हैं, ठीक है? That is mixture, then syrup, you know, elixirs, linctus, cough syrups, then syrups, right? Mixtures. Okay, then next is a external. This kind of preparation we can't drink it, or we can't taken by internally, right? That's why it is called as external. Okay, from the this is a external monophasic liquid dosage form. Okay, from the external also divided into three parts, that is application on the skin, the preparation, the liquid preparation which are applied on the skin, that is called as application on the skin. Then used in the mouth, right? This kind of preparation we only take in your mouth, but not drink in insidely, right? हम लोग क्या करते हैं, इसे पीते नहीं है, सिर्फ माउथ का यूज़ कर, माउथ में यूज़ करते हैं इसका. That's why it is called as external, right? Used in the mouth. Then install into body cavities, right? liquid preparation installed into body cavities. So from the application on the skin, that is liniment lotion, right? This lotion and liniment we are applied on our skin only, right? Then used in mouth, gargles, mouthwash, throat paint, right? This kind of preparation we used in mouth, right? We can't drink it, or we are not drink it mouthwash, right? Then install into body cavities, that is nasal spray applied on, install into nasal, then nasal spray, nasal drop, ear drop, douches, right? This kind of preparation we are install into our body cavities, nasal, ears, nose, these are our body cavities, right? So these are the classification, broad classification of monophasic liquid dosage form. We will discuss each and every example and every group of monophasic liquid dosage form in detail, right? So you just mug up this, right? Or you just remember this, right? This is an important classification. Many time it is asked in your exam, right? Then take a one look, that is liquid used for internal administration, means liquid which we can use internally, right? As I said, that is mixture, syrup, elixir. Then monophasic liquid preparation for internal use including following preparation, right? This is the these are the preparations: mixture, syrup, elixirs, linctus, right? Mixture, syrup, elixir, linctus. This kind of preparation we can administer internally, right? You are the familiar with syrup, right? I think so. This is the mixture, first preparation from the liquid used for internal administration, that is mixture. So mixture is a liquid preparation administered internally, right? Obviously mixture we can administer internally. Contain a medicament or other additives are dissolved in a suitable vehicle, means the mixture prepared by dissolving a medicament or additives in a suitable vehicle, that is liquid, right? मीन्स मिक्सचर कैसे प्रिपेयर किया जाता है, जो मेडिकामेंटेड ड्रग्स है और उसके साथ कुछ सूटेबल जो रिक्वायर्ड एडिटिव्स है, एडिटिव्स मीन्स उसके एक्सिपिएंट्स वगैरह जो है उसे क्या करते हैं, डिसॉल्व करते हैं सूटेबल लिक्विड में, एंड देन मिक्सचर को क्या करते हैं, प्रिपेयर करते हैं. ओके, then mixture dispense in either glass or plastic container with a several dose, right? We can easily dispense the mixture either into glass container or into plastic container with a several dose, like, right, with a several dose. So dispense करना एक तो glass या फिर plastic container में with a several dose के साथ, ठीक है. Then if bottle contain only one dose, that time it is called as a draught. When the bottle, if the mixture prepare for only one dose, that time that preparation we are called as a draught, If the preparation mixture prepare for several dose, that time we called as it is a mixture. If it's made only for one time, that's fine, and that time we call it draught, right? Then mixture are not stored for long time because it prescribed to treat acute conditions such as cough, indigestion, diarrhea, constipation, etc. ठीक है, means mixture we can't mixture does not store for a long period of time because it is prepared for the some acute condition, right, such as cough, indigestion, diarrhea, and constipation, etc., right? So our next portion, right, we can discuss in our upcoming lecture or our next lecture, right? So if you have any queries regarding this, you just ask me, right? I took this all information from this reference, that is Pharmaceutics 2, page number 99 to 1196, ठीक है. Okay, thank you.